think something like this now. So, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Something like this now. If I should look very well, what you used to enter here is your support and resistance, not even your moving averages.
No, the moving average are just there as a guide. Okay, it's not as if majority of my decision making are based on the moving average, right? I just look at those support and resistance. In fact, my number one, all right, if I'm looking at a trade, where is it rejecting exactly? Is it at a support level? What has happened in the past, right? You always look at the left, what has happened in the left, at the past, okay, on the left, to actually start judging what will happen in the future and all of that. During the call yesterday, I told us that I'm going to hold AVAX for long. I'm still holding on to this, right? I'm still holding on to these few trades. I don't know how many of us took the trades, some of the trades we took yesterday, plus or minus, okay, plus or minus, who is in profit? Let me know. Plus or minus, let's say the one you lose and the one you made, which one? What are you up by a certain percentage? Let me know.
My balance has you see this like not trigger, only the trade that was given on the YouTube, on the Telegram channel, that of Bitcoin, that one it's stop loss, though it was just let me say $2 to $3 loss, but the rest didn't trigger. The YDS, Ethereum, 1000, LUNC, and ARK. All those ones didn't trigger.
Yeah. Okay, it didn't trigger, yeah. But I did market order yesterday, guys. This thing made over 300% return, right? This thing made over 300. This one with the 10x leverage, this Lunar Classic stuff, right? It hit full chip, as you can see here. It made over 300% return yesterday. So for those of you who took with market order, remember when we started, I don't know who, somebody recommended that on YouTube, right? Somebody recommended this on YouTube, and then I looked at it and I said, okay, I'm entering with market order, but this was the setup actually I sent to the Telegram, which is this entry here, but I did enter with market order. And surprisingly, I woke up this morning and saw that this thing has hit full TP. So yeah, it was, in fact, this trade made the whole day, all right? Lunar Classic was the one that made the day for me yesterday. It was the one that made the day for me yesterday. So money I made from Lunar Classic is something, if we continue with the $10 a day stuff, in fact, I should not trade for the next 3 days or thereabout. But that is not the whole essence. Now, what we do is that, okay, we will continue that way, right? That will continue when we get the chance to actually hold a trade for long and all of that. And then this actually smashed that yesterday. And I need to address this before we continue, okay? When I sent the signal for SEI yesterday, I told us that it was already pumping. In fact, as at the time, before I finished typing and sending these things, those signals, this one already hit like take profit work. But I said I was still going to share it. And then somebody who was smart on the group decided to take advantage of this rejection that happened there and shorted. And then somebody was like, I thought it was long. Okay. I thought it was long. Why is it shorting and all of that? So those kind of confusion is why I take our time every day to do Zoom. I can just leave this Zoom here and then decide to trade on my own and be sending you guys signal. Whether you lose or you win, it doesn't concern me. But the whole essence why we do Zoom, do videos is for you to learn. Guys, if you must make it in this space, signals alone will not be the one to make you make it. See, no matter how professional the signal is, no matter how good the signal is, if you don't know when you should say, okay, I will take this signal or I will not take this signal and all of that, you will still be losing. You will still be losing. You and I can send a signal here, I close that signal in profit and you close it at losses because you don't understand it and all of that. So somebody decided to take, a short and all of that, but this thing still went up to hit, I think TP2 or thereabout, or is it TP3 or thereabout? It still went up to 30 cents, right? It still went up to 30 cents. So if you are smart enough to make decisions in the market and you understand what is going on here, you should be able to start making profit going forward. All right. So I'm still holding on to AVAX and all of that. So we are currently at 21. I'm looking at that area I want to actually hold this until we get maybe to 23 or thereabout. But yeah, AVAX is still running in profit. Let's see how it currently goes. Okay. Now for BTC, BTC reclaimed this area of 38, and then we are consolidating between that 38 and 37,600. Okay. 38 and 37,600 is the area we are currently playing around. And guys, pay attention to BTC. Okay, pay attention to BTC. If we do break out of this $38,000 level, then this thing can go to as high as 40K and all of that, right? 40K and all of that. And the reason why I say we should be looking for more of long BTC, guys, you could be in BTC trade one day and then BTC will just fire on. Okay, BTC will just fire on. Maybe the spot ETF stuff and all of that and the rest. Okay, will just fire on and make you some profit. All right. I don't know how many of you who took the signals that I sent this morning. The signals are still running for me. Okay. I think the only one that is not going well right now, let me check. The other ones already, I think some already hit take profit 1, take profit 2, and all of that. Okay. STX is going well for me. LQTY, okay, after hitting TP1, it's currently trading, almost at the entries and all of that. Okay. Is it Badger or Server that token is okay? That one too is still running, though it's minus 16% at the moment. Yeah, but this all those signals are still going on well if you took any of those. All right, if you took any of those. So currently on the live show here, I'm not going to go through the signals that I've already said. We just look at new tokens. Okay, I told us AVAX is I'm holding for long, and Lunar Classic, I'm already out of that trade. We'll look for more setups and all of that. So if you have tokens, if you're on YouTube, on the Zoom, there are tokens you want us to look at, okay? Let's look at tokens that will give us quick money. I think shorting this token right now can actually work, okay? Shorting this token can work, yeah, for SEI, okay? Let me see if I should, I'm looking at a pullback to the 382 level, all right? Pullback to the 382 level will be somewhere around there, okay? And then here could serve as our next support level, which we don't want to break below this, okay? So either here we look for long setup or, we short this trade to that area there, right? We can take a short from the current price there to that area there, okay? So, but 382 is the target, 382 is the target and all of that. So guys, yeah, let's see how this plays out, all right? Let's see if this will be able to pay the bills too, all right? If this will be able to pay the bills and all of that. So yeah, guys, let me know, okay? Before we go further, let me know the trades you took yesterday and how did it go? Let me know, okay? Or let me know many trades did you take yesterday? How did it go? Plus or minus? Are you in profit or you're in losses? Let me know, guys.
Sir, I'm sorry. Like, what time do you use to enter your trade? 1 hour or the 15 minutes? Like, what time do you use to execute a trade?
I use 15 minutes to enter my trades, okay? But if I'm going to use, if I'm going to hold a trade for long, okay, I can either use the 1 hour time frame, all right, to look at my levels, or the 4 hours time frame to look at my levels. I look at all time frame, but in most cases, I look at 1 hour and 4 hours. All right. But if I'm just doing quick stuff, 15 minutes down to 1 minute time frame is what I use, and all of that.
And your leverages are always 10.
Yeah, 10x leverage is my favorite leverage. 10x leverage is my favorite leverage, but I can do in most cases I do more than 10x leverage. I can go 20, I can go 15, I can go 25 and all of that. But 10x leverage is my favorite leverage. I always use 10x leverage, no doubt. Okay, yeah, guys, let me know, okay? If you're joining for the first time, fine, you're welcome. But those of you who joined yesterday, let me know. What did you trade yesterday? How profitable were you? Okay, Lunar Classic paid the bill. I can't lie. All right, even if I made some losses, though I'm not lose any trading loss, I'm still holding on to some of the trades and all of that, but I'm still holding on to some of the trades. So let me know, okay, which of the token did you trade and all of that, please. Can we do that quickly before even if you did not join yesterday and you traded yesterday, can we just do that quickly? I need some feedbacks, okay? I need to know that this thing, what we have is working and all of that, okay? Adeni, is it Adeniji, right? Adeniji says he's in profit. Yeah, you should be in profit, okay? Let me know, mute yourself and let me know. I need some feedbacks. Was it
Can we look
well,
into
okay?
ARK?
Say again?
I say, can we look into ARK pay?
I need feedback on the performance of yesterday first. That's what I'm saying. So if you're giving me feedback on yesterday's, then we can look at new tokens. All right, give me feedback. Let me know that what we are doing here is working. Let it not just be that it is only me that is celebrating profit and all of that. So those of you who took trades yesterday, who followed up yesterday, have fun. I know a lot of us missed the Lunar Classic stuff because we were waiting for entry and all of that. So those who did not have fun. Those who did, some of the trades we took yesterday were all in profit, right? Yeah, it was all in profit. But some of you just come in here too. You can type if you don't want to unmute yourself, okay? You can type and all of that. Okay, then we should just go on, right? All right. Yeah, and let me just thank you for confirming that. Okay. Sanshi web, yeah, we did. So we look at new sectors for that and all of that. Okay. So to get started, let's look at I currently have some tokens that are doing well on the gainers list today. Okay, I don't know, this one is okay. UST after dumping yesterday is now back up. USTC, okay, is now back up pumping. There's this new token that was listed. Is this 100,000 or no? This is 100,000 VIN, right? VINU 100,000 VINU. Let's start with that. Then I'll come back to the ART and the rest. Okay, I think it's 100,000 VINU. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's 10,000. Okay, it's 10,000 VINU. 100,000. Yeah, it's 10,000. What was it talking about, Seth? Okay. So here on the 1 hour, let's pay attention to the wedge here. Okay. Yeah, the token is doing well, but I don't think I'm going to trade this. I'm not going to trade this right now, guys. I'm not going to trade this. Yeah, I'm not going to trade this. So we had that push up there. Let me see. So 50%, the 50% level is where we expected, rejected the pass off and all of that. So yeah, I'm not going to trade this token. Let me look at okay, so Sonshi, if you want to, let's see. the levels we are currently on that token. Yeah, we are below that area we were trading yesterday and all of that. So if you want to trade this token right now, we're currently at a support level. Okay, we're currently at a support level. So if you do get a bounce from here, it could be a good thing to take a trade to the upside. All right. I'll come back to this token, right? I'll come back to this token. I'm not sure yet if we're going to trade this. But looking at the 15 minutes time frame, entering from here to target that high, there wouldn't be a bad idea. And then put stop loss slightly below that area. Okay. If this support level holds, this should play out. This support level holds, this should play out. But I'll come back to this. All right. I'll come back to this. ARO, is it AROT or AROK? AROT USDT. Is there anything like that? No, it's not AROT, it's AROK. Right? Is that what you asked me to look at, Robinson? Yeah, this token has been dumping massively, guys. Okay, this token has been dumping massively, and yeah, the same way it flied up. Okay, that's the same way it's coming down. All right, the same way it flied up. Immediately we broke out of this range here, right? We just had to come back down and all of that. So my golden level here for this particular token is this level I'm looking at, right? I'm looking at anything around 95 cents, 96 cents, and all of that. But we do have a support. This support area is where we've been respecting, right? Which is where we rejected the first time here, right? We had a massive rejection here up, and right now we are coming back there. So if you are going to look at trading this token, okay, aside paying attention to the golden level, which is around 94, less than $1 or thereabout, you should be looking at taking a trade from here, this area here. All right, and then targeting this area up there. If this thing decides to fly, okay, if this thing decides to fly, you can just fly along with it and all of that. But right now, if you want to play this zone to zone stuff, from here to that area will be a good trade. Yeah, zone to zone stuff, let's say we'll bounce off from this area and then you take a trade. So if we do come back to 1.05, you should be looking to take a long trade. Okay, and be targeting that 1 point. Yesterday we were targeting 1.1, right? Which it actually hit, all right? It hit that 1.1, but I closed my trade before, we went to that $1.1 level. So I actually closed my trade before we went to that $1.1 level. But if this thing come back down to this area again, you should be looking at taking a long trade with stop loss just slightly below, okay? And then if we do pass this area of 1.1, then I'm looking at that 1.3 going forward and all of that. So if you want to trade that token, that is what I am currently looking at on this token, okay? On the ARK stock, that is the setup that I currently have and all of that. All right. I need tokens that will give me entrance immediately. So, okay, go ahead and pick the entry, okay? Go ahead and pick the entry. If you want to take this, you can set a limit order for this. Let me quickly do that. I'm going to set a limit order for that. So we are looking at 1.055. Okay, 1.055. Let's do that and see how it goes. 1.055. To set the limit for the ARK stuff, set a limit order for that. I hope you can see clearly. Should I snap and send to the Telegram? Let me know. You can get it clearly. If you can get that, set a limit order for that. Let's proceed to the next one. Stop loss, I'm looking at TP at 1.32, stop loss at 1.014. 1.014 for stop loss, TP. Okay, All right. So the next token that I equally want us to pay attention to is yeah, Lunar Classic. I don't know. Should we maybe shorten this token now could work? Lunar Classic, USTC. I don't know what is happening with this token. All of a sudden they just started. Is there any news on this stuff? Why this thing is pumping? Does anybody have any idea? Yeah, Henry, you're welcome. Okay, good morning, welcome. Does anybody have any idea? Is there any news why some of these things are, are pumping? Whenever we get US, is it TC, USDT? When this thing pump, you always see Lunar Classic. Okay, they work hand in hand. You always see Lunar Classic equally pumping and all of, which is exactly what is happening right here. Lunar Classic is currently at 12 cents, but we can look at quick scalping opportunity on that too. We can look at quick scalping opportunity on that, and look at that, guys. Look at that. Okay, I think bybit just newly listed this token, right? It was listed yesterday, I guess. Okay, 3 days ago. Yeah, 3 days ago. Well, this pump, this pump is, let's see, can this thing possibly done? Yeah, golden level, guys. We're heading to that golden level. Definitely there will be a rejection around this area. So I'm going to set a limit order for this, okay, 0.06. And then I'll set another limit order at 0.062. I want to see a rejection at this area here. Okay, I want to see a rejection at this area before we continue to push up. All right. I want to see a rejection at that area before we continue to push up. Yeah, we're pushing, rejecting already, but 0.06, okay? 0.06, I want to take a short, and then I'll add, in case it shoots up to 0.062, I will add to my position, and then my stop loss will be at 0.063. All right, that's basically what I'm looking at for this particular token. So if you are going to, I'm doing 2 entries on this. I know why I'm doing that. So if you want to play along with it, okay, you can set that, or you just set 1 entry. Okay, you can just set 1 entry and all of that. So I have another entry here, and let me just push stop loss slightly close. Let it be at that 6.3, 6.7 is too high. Looking at 6.3. 6.3. Yeah, let's do that area. Yeah, it's rejecting already. Yeah, but let's see if this thing can play out. Okay, this is what I'm looking at for this token. Let's see if it can play out. If you want to take the risks, go ahead and set your orders for that. I have one limit order here, another limit order here, and then yeah, that's basically what I'm looking at for that token. Let's see how it play out.
Please help us send the parameters for AKR. I lost my network, so I did not enter like the limits.
All right.
Okay.
Just give me a moment, okay? Trying to get confirmations on that stuff. So all right, I'm trying to set up my trade, okay? My browser is still loading and all of that. This network issue and all of that. So I'll come back to, okay, let me just open that up. I have 6162, there's 64 for stop loss TP. Let's do this area there for TP and let's see how that goes. ARK USDT. That's the setup for the ARK. I'm equally going to short Lunar Classic too, but let me just confirm this, then we can go for that one too. Somebody's drawing on the screen, okay? Just stop, right? Somebody is drawing on the screen. Just don't do that. Okay, did you get this? Did you get the?
Yeah, I've gotten it. Thank you.
All right. So let's do. Okay. ONG. ONG. Yeah, I will look at ONG. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to look short. If I can get this up here again, to be great, okay? If I can get that stuff shoot up there again, it will be great. So let's say we're looking at that level of 0.128 or 129. 0.128 or 129. If you can get that area there, shorting will be good for Lunar Classic there, but I'll keep an eye on this stuff. Come back to it and see, how it plays out. I'll keep an eye on that. ONG. ONG USDT. I think this is equally newly listed, right? Yeah. This token was listed yesterday. Okay. If you are looking for long, it could be valid, right? On the 15 minutes, you see, if we use our trend line there, we've been respecting that trend line nicely, right? We respected that trend line nicely. Another thing I can do to support this is bring my Fibonacci retracement to, so if you are looking for long, let's say we'll bring it down there. Yeah, so rejected nicely, yeah, and all of that. So for your long setup for the long setup for ONG, right? So wait if you get a bounce here again. You can do market order if you want, but what I basically will look out for is put my entry limit order here, right? Maybe we'll get a touch of that trend line again. Maybe we'll get a touch of that trend line. You can target as high as this high, all right? But pay attention to this level of 46, this level here of 0.46. Pay attention here to 0.466. Pay attention here to 0.75 and 475 and all of that, right? So that's basically what I'll be looking at for this token. Let's see if you get a rejection here. Okay, you get a rejection here, come back down and reject at that trend line. That's where you'll be taking the trade to the upside. Okay, that's where you, for as long as we keep rejecting at that trend line, you are good to go if you enter a long trade here. Okay, so for leverage stream, keep an eye on this, right? Keep an eye on this. I wouldn't want to set limit order because what if we break below and then hit stop loss and the rest? Yeah, if you want to set limit order, set limit order, but I would prefer we keep an eye on this and see once this gets to this level, let me know. We can come check back and confirm more. Okay, we can come check back and confirm, then take trades accordingly. All right. Yeah, I see that trade. I see this token going on, but we need more confirmations for that, right? We need more confirmations for that as well. Okay. I don't know why this browser is like this. What's happening? Network is working fine. US6. Yeah, I've already set limit orders for this, so let's see how it plays out. Just keep an eye on it. If it plays out, let me know. Guys, sorry, I'm trying to, my browsers are too, bybit is not working well on the browser yet. It's too slow. ARK may not get down to that level we're looking at. What we're looking at 1.05, right? I don't know. ARK may not get down to that level. So normally how I like playing that stuff is that I enter the market order and add to my position when we get down to whatever level that I'm looking at. When we get down there, I want to add more and all of that. That's basically how I play my thing, which is why Lunar Classic worked for me yesterday. Okay, that's the reason why Lunar Classic worked for me. Played out very well yesterday. So ARK, with the rejection I'm looking at right now, let's see. This token needs to, I need that rejection. Yeah, that's 60 cents. But let me look at another chart for this ARK. What was I looking at this token? Okay, I guess I'm having network issue, right? I'm having network issue. I'm having network issue. Whoa, guys, look at that rejection. Look at that rejection. Ah, look at that rejection would have given us some money. Okay, that's good. So the way I want to play this stuff, in case we don't get back down there, right? In case we don't get back down there, all right? I'm just going to, the entry I gave us was where? Okay, around this area of 1.056, right? So I just have limit orders here, and I want to play along with that as it proceeds, all right? As we continue to come down. So I will do one entry at this 1.08, okay, 1.08 or 1.09. And then do another entry down there, and my stop loss will be below. All right. So in case this one plays out for me, fine, I'll cancel the remaining one. That's basically how I want to play out this token. And this one, still waiting for that. Yeah, yeah, I saw that ONG was listed yesterday. I saw that, which is why I feel that it will go up since it's respecting this trend line we are looking at, right? Yeah, it's respecting that trend line nicely. If we do get a rejection down there again, we take it up. Yeah, if we do get down there again, we take it up. That's basically what I'm looking at for this token. That's what I'm looking at for that token, guys. I swear, network is really dealing with me here. Network is really dealing with me here, seriously. You know, my browsers and everything it's just not loading at all. Network is really dealing with me here, seriously. Okay, let's look at onshore. Let's look at onshore. Okay, onshore, right? Mhm. This thing decided to wake up. Look at that massive move. What happened? Can you imagine? I don't really know what's going on. Sure. Ooh, can you imagine? Hmm. Hmm. Seriously, I don't know what to do here. Okay, let me avoid option because that stuff look somewhere before it to come and push somebody out of the way. I'm going long on. What do you want me to say now? Voice, please. Why are you not saying something? You're not typing. Voice, please. I should just be talking even when I don't need to talk, right? You should talk now. I'm going long on 10,000 ladies. Okay, I'm going long on 10,000 ladies. But I'm going to buy 10,000 ladies, even if it gets down to 30, this down here, right? Even if it gets down here, I'm going to still buy. All right. But I'm entering 10,000 ladies long here. I will do right now, or just wait for that 0.0318 or thereabout, or 32. I'll do 10,000 ladies. I will have some limit orders like one, two more orders here to add to my position. I'm doing this with 10x leverage. 10,000 ladies is not a scalping trade. Even if I hold it till tomorrow, I don't mind. Okay, even if I hold this thing till tomorrow, I don't mind. So I'm going to go long on 10,000 ladies. Is one of those tokens I love trading, right? So if we fail this area, if we fail to hold this area of 30 cent or 31 cent, and we come down here, I want to add more to my position. All right. If you have been joining my Zoom meetings regularly, you understand how I trade. Okay. And those things always work out for me. So for 10,000 ladies, I'm going to set a limit order for that, and let's see how it goes. I'm entering here. I'm entering at this point here. Okay, and then have other limit order. If you don't want, you can use what I have. Okay, your stop loss just there, and then target that level of 34 cent. All right. So if you want to trade with me, you're welcome to do that. 10,000 ladies long. Copy the setup. Let's do it, guys. Yeah. So the limit order I have for this, in case you want to follow, okay, I have a limit order that 131, okay, 3121, and then I have another limit order somewhere around here. That is 335 or so. Okay.
Entered or market order.
So again.
I said I've entered market order.
Yes, I entered market order, but I do have limit orders down here. And why it took me time is that I just calculated with all of this, my liquidation is not anywhere close. All right, with all of this, my liquidation is not anywhere close. So I'm going to add to my position. If we do get down to 3-1, this area of 3-1-2-1, I will equally add another one again at 3055. Okay, then my stop loss is slightly below that 29 cent level. So that's what I'm saying. The trade is running already, but I've entered, I have limit orders here that will still trigger in case we break this level and come back down. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so if you want to enter with limit order, you can go ahead. If you want to set this other two limit orders that I've done, then you can go ahead and do that. But just allow the trade to run already, okay? Just allow the trade to run. This one is running already, so allow it to run. Let's see how that goes. Can we short VRTX? VRTS. I don't know. Maybe we'll look at it and see if it's something we can short, right? VRTX, what is it? What is this person? VRTX is not available on bybit futures. It's only spot, okay? It's only on spot. So if you want to buy on spot, you go and buy. All right. It's not even a good time to buy anyways. VRTX is not available on Bybit. It's not available on Bybit features. All right. It is, no? Okay, this one is VET. This one is VET, not VRTX. VRTX is not listed on futures trading on bybit yet. All right. So let's look at Sol. Yeah, it's been long I traded Sol. C is that Caesar? Caesar. How is your name pronounced, please? Caesar or whatever. Caesar. Is that Caesar or Caesar or whatever? It's been long I traded Sol.
It is Caesar. Caesar.
Caesar. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Look at Solana. Hi. Guys, see trade. Oh. So what are we looking at now? We look at shorts. Solana. Will we be able to reject from here? Boy. Somebody asked on Solana, when was that? I think Solana was around 54, 55, whatever, when they asked that stuff. Guys, I didn't pay attention to Solana. Look at that. Look at that nice ball. Okay, so Solana right now we are at this resistance level. I don't know if we're going to hold this level. Okay, I don't know if we are going to hold that level, but shorting this thing here will it be a good idea? Doubt. Yeah, we could actually do quick scalp and make some money, right? Okay, I will short Solana. I will short Solana and do 10% move. 10% move. I will short Solana and do 10%. Let me see how it goes. My profit will be 10% if it moves in my favor by 10%. I'm going to short Solana with the 10x leverage at the current, let's do 61.5. We are going to go against the trend. So this thing is high risk, okay? This is very high risk. You do anyhow, you see anyhow. So do this thing at your own, okay? That's very high risk anyways.
Market order, right? Immediately.
I did 6.5. 6.5 is not immediately, so 61.5, sorry. 61.5.
Where's 1.5? 51.
So your TP should be 10% move, okay? Once it's your profit 10%, you go out. You can
That's
do
market
you
order.
can
You did market order.
now do market order if you want to do market order, but your TP should be 10% move. Once it goes in your favor, 10%, you're out. Then we'll look for another entry.
Okay.
Once it goes in your favor, 10%, you're out. We'll look for another entry. So yeah, if you did market order, you should be in profit already anyways. Solana, if you did market order, you should be in profit already.
Surplus should be 10% too. Right?
I'm not putting stop loss at the moment. I just want to see how the market will play out. But yeah, if you want to do 10% too, you can do 10%. Stop loss could be just slightly, maybe around 62 or whatever. Okay, if you want to do 10% too, you can do 10%. Yes, I'm shorting Solana too.
42%. I mean, 62 is 13%.
62 is 13%. Yeah, it should be able to hit our take profit if we win the.
Let me set stop loss. I'm not a billionaire like this.
Yes, a set stop loss. So that you know hear a story that touches, because if you don't set stop loss, just one candle, in less than a second will just spring up this way and you're out. All right, it will just take the whole of your money and you'll be like, you and I know I would have said stop loss.
I've moved my surplus.
Don't remove it, leave the stop
I've
loss at
moved
that
it.
62.
I've moved
Leave
it. So
stop loss at that 62, please. And
it's already in
the
profit.
10% profit is where? Who entered this trade?
I entered. It's in 4.9% now. Let me adjust this to not to go above 2%.
10%. The 10% profit is where? Is this 62.1 or 62.1? Okay, 60. All right. So if we get to like 60.9 or thereabout, 60.5, move your stop loss to entry and then adjust the TP. Okay, adjust the TP.
I
Let's
should
see
move
if
stop loss to 60 points. What my should be
hold on now. Let the trade play out. Don't move it yet. Just let the trade play out. If this trade, if Solana gets to 60.5, if we get to 60.5, move stop loss to entry.
Okay.
Let's see if we get the 10% anyway. Let's just play with the 10%, okay? Let's just play with the 10%. If you get the 10%, that should be good.
It's following the trend. It's higher, low, higher, high.
Yeah. Solana is doing his own village thing. Let's see how it goes.
That's the resistance actually.
So my own just triggered now.
Your stop loss?
No, my
Okay.
Solana entry just triggered now.
Your
And yeah, so we're looking at well, this guy is not playing. Solana is not joking at all.
yeah, 2%.
Yeah, Samuel, good morning. Since she got my account, she's she lies. So much trust the trade. I didn't use stop loss until 20. Oh God, they use stop loss. So better respect yourself and be using stop loss. Because this thing shinshilize or socialize your account doesn't mean that the
20
next
years.
one we continue. Maybe for instance, Solana, you put Solana now without it. Maybe you're thinking that Solana will solanize your account. I'm not using stop loss. The way this thing is speeding up and all of that, you're using stop loss, okay? Yeah, we're using stop loss so that, yeah. Let's be using stop loss, okay? Solana, the momentum is strong. Let me see the volume indicator and see what's going on with Sol. If this move is actually backed by volume. Okay, this thing no agree.
Morning, guys. Morning.
Good morning. You're joining late today. What happened?
Hey, was quite busy with other things.
Okay. Gentlemen, Solana is going to $67. I think so. Okay, so let me adjust this thing the way I should. Where is this thing not working? I'm not saying on the daily candle the volume is this pump on Solana is not. I'm not seeing the volume supporting it actually. So if we look at higher time frame, I'm not seeing volume supporting this move right here. So there's every possibility that Solana could still come back down. It all depends on how patient we are with it. All right. So what I would do now is I'll close Solana with 2 or 3%. Then I will re-enter a trade for Solana. Let's look at that $62 level. Okay, to re-enter a trade for Sol. $62 level to re-enter a trade for Sol. So I'll close and then we enter this Solana trade. The short trade will still go, but we need to get a good entry for it. Short trade on Solana will still go, but we got to get good entry for it, guys.
I thought this Solana trend is an uptrend.
Yeah, it is uptrend, but we are currently at a support area. So, sorry, resistance area. It is uptrend. So whatever we are doing now is we are going against the trend, all right? But looking at it the other way around, okay, when you look at the scalping of option is because we are at a resistance, right? And then that will mean, taking advantage of those 2%, 3% and all of that. You get.
So, are we going to enter a short trade here, Solana, from this resistance? a quick scalp in and out. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Everybody can hear you. Everybody can hear you.
Oh, I was asking a question.
We're actually waiting for entry.
You are waiting for the entry. Is it a short from this resistance?
I think so.
And the entry, do you guys have the entry?
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, okay. Which is what, 62? Is that your, are you preparing to enter 62?
Okay, so where were we? Sorry, I was on the call. So I'm saying, I'm trying to, what was I even saying? Okay, why we are shorting, right, is because of this resistance area, guys. Okay, it's because we are seated at the resistance. So even if Solana has to break out of this place, those rejections will definitely happen. All right. Now, as scalpers, those rejections are what we want to take advantage of. Just like I am up by 4% already, right? Shorting at 6.4. Those rejections are what we want to take advantage of. Okay. So I'm going to close now. I could close my trade now and then it will still go down. All right. That's the issue. So it's either you trust the process and hold on to your trade than just be, dabbling in and out and all of that. Okay. But I can close the 5%, right? I can take profit at 5%, which is around 50 cents or 60 cents. Okay. And then we enter again if we do have this thing shoot up there again. So I want to set an entry maybe around that 61.8 or $62, and then my stop loss will be slightly above. Because normally what you see when you are at a resistance like this, okay, you always see these things, and those things are what I want to take advantage of. Sorry, before I talk and forget, I want to close this trade. I'm going to re-enter the trade. So when you're at a resistance level like this, okay, deviations like, these weeks are what you want to take advantage of. These weeks will always give you profit and all of that, right? You will always see these things weakening out. Why is that? Because, the big boys always know that when you set, for instance, we'll go ahead and set a short trade here. Let's say we are entering here. Definitely our stop loss will be just slightly above that area, right? So they will want to clear all of your stop losses, and then that trade will still go in your favor. Okay, they clear all of your stop losses and the trade will still go in your favor. All right, which is why I'm saying we should get a good entry. If we can still hold on to this and still get this to reject to maybe if we do like 382, okay, 382, we can still reject to around that $60 level before we continue to go up. Okay, just like you're seeing now, it's still dropping. We can still reject there before, even if we have to break out of this area, it will still reject before we go up. So the only way I can that Solana will continue to go up is if I go to the to my higher time frame. Okay, if I go on the higher time frame, the support area is actually up there. Let me map this out so that I'll show you what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the 1 hour for this. Yeah. Okay. So on the 1 hour, yeah, we do have this resistance there, which is what you're seeing here, right? We do have that resistance there. Then on the higher time frame, daily and the rest, okay, we'll have the resistance up there at $65, all right, at $65. So if I'm judging this based on the 1 hour time frame, I want to see the 1 hour candle close above this area with the body, right? So this candle will close in the next 45 minutes. Until this candle closes above this area with the body, we are still within that resistance level. All right. But on the 1 hour, if this candle closes above this area with the body, yeah, I will now start saying, okay, those things are no longer valid. Then we can now start looking for new entries either to the upside. All right. So once Solana break out of this area, then the next area we're looking at is $65, $66, which is up there. Okay. So whatever shorting you are doing now is just,
Copy.
5%, 2%, 3%, and all of that. Okay, that's basically what we are taking advantage until we break out of this. So we'll have the next 43 minutes to decide whether we are going to close at the top or we are going to reject here and come back down. I don't know if that is clear.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Say again.
I said it is very clear.
Okay. Yeah, BTC, I'm looking at shorting BTC, but I'm not, really BTC shorting in the sense, I'm not shorting because I want to short and hold for long. Okay, I'm just looking at 10, 5% move on BTC and I'm out. Okay, 10, 5% move on BTC and I'm out, all right? So we can look at that area of 38,300, 38,400 for short. 38,300, 38,400 for short. Is Alice here? Madam Alice, are you here? Madam Alice is not here. Okay. So yeah, but BTC is at a critical area right now. If we do break out of this area, guys, okay, if BTC do shoot out of this area, yeah, if we do, this candle will decide that, right? And moreover, if you look at this thing, okay, since we started coming here, okay, I will not decide because, yeah, even the previous candle, this candle is higher than this one currently, okay? What we are doing right now, this candle is higher than this, but I won't conclude until this candle closes in the next 14 hours, okay? Because we may end up having a week like this, all right? We still have 14 hours to go, and under that 14 hours, anything can happen. We may end up having a week like this, and all of that, okay? So let's see what happens. But I feel that this candle, the way it's shooting up, it will definitely close above this area here with the body. And if that happens, guys, tomorrow's candle could be shooting up and up and up. So BTC is bullish. Whatever you're shorting now, you are just doing it against the trend. And there is the chances of you losing your trade will be higher than just looking for a long trade setup on BTC. Okay, so if we do get a pullback, just be looking to take a trade to the upside and even shorting and all of that. All right. So where we would have taken a trade long is after we enter there with the trace back, okay, to that 37,600, we would have entered a long trade again, and that is it. All right. But let's just pay attention to that. You see my indicator, everything is indicating 4 hours is bullish, 8 hours bullish, 12 hours bullish, daily bullish, weekly bullish. So BTC, anything you are shorting right now, you are going against the trend. Okay. If you are shorting right now, you are going against the trend. Okay. You see why I said we should do market order, because if we are looking at this thing coming down to that area, it may not. All right. So that's why I had to just do and have limit orders in case we come down there. I want to add to my position. Yeah, Solana is shooting back up. So if I do get that 61.8 or 61 point, let's do 61.8, 61.92. If we get 61.9, okay, we'll do another short and all of that. But this all depends on how this candle closes. In case we shoot out of that area, then we no longer want to be in that trade. All right. Yeah, we no longer want to be in that trade if we shoot out of that area there. All right, let's pay attention to Solana and see how it will play out. BTC, yeah, BTC, BTC, BTC. We can do a quick scalp on BTC too, right? We can do a quick scalp on BTC too. I don't think this thing will close above this area. So short trade will still be, valid for this stuff. I don't think BTC will close above that area. Sorry, Solana, not BTC actually. Me that run and close my trade now. Okay, I'll still set a limit order to re-enter that stuff. Let's see how it goes, guys. I'll still set the limit order to re-enter the trade. What else? Which other token again can give us? Caesar. Is Caesar still here? Which other token again can give us quick money? Okay. Which other token again can give us quick money? Those of you who have tokens on your watch list, how far? Okay, this stuff has it hit our targets? What is it again?
Sir, I could not hear you, sir.
USTC.
Can we look at
Which other alpha again are you giving us that will give us quick?
Not working for short. I could not hear you.
USTC. Wait, that's not our target. We are looking at 60. The trade triggered. It's actually triggered. Who took this trade? Who took this USTC stuff?
It has not triggered though.
No, it's 60 cents now. It triggered. So how come you only not triggered? It's 60.
0.051.
0.06. That is to short a bit. 0.06. Which one is 0.05?
0.0687 to short.
Is that where you put your short?
Trigger price 0.05105.
Okay, mine is 0.06, and then I have another one at 0.062. That was, what I was actually saying. 0.06. This one is running in profit already. The second one is the one that did not trigger, or that has not triggered. I don't know if it will later trigger. And then stop loss is around 0.064. I have one at 0.06, okay, which triggered. Then another one at 0.062. This one is still pending. This one is running in profit. Stop loss 0.04. I think I had that setup here. Okay, it was there. I had the setup. I'll come back to Solana. Let's look at UST, USD. Yeah, this is the entry now. So how come you got 6 something? The entry already triggered and is running.
Wow, UTC is on 40% now.
Yeah, now how come you said it did not trigger or it has not triggered?
No. I was looking at the orders, like the order on BitMe. It has both the limit and the TP and SL order together.
Yeah.
That's why I'm sorry.
The secure profit now will enter again if you do shoot up die again. Okay, secure profit for you.
I should close
Secure your
everything.
profit as in move stop loss to secure some profit for yourself. Just let it run. Let's see how it goes. I'm looking at the where I'm looking at is this 382. I don't know whether I will get there. But move stop loss, okay, in case this thing brings back up and all of that. All right. If you want to still hold on. If the 40-50% is enough for you, you can close the trade right now. But yeah, we'll just continue to trail the market. Move stop loss either to entry. Moving stop loss to entry, you have the probability of losing that trade completely, because if this thing just swing up and hit your stop loss, you are losing every other percentage you make. So it's better you close now and then we'll re-enter the trade. That's basically what I want to do now. Okay. I'll still set a limit order to re-enter that trade again. I don't know if we don't hit it, fine. The 40% or 45% now is enough for me for this trade. Okay. That's basically what I'm going to
I
do.
took out my 40% already.
So me, I'm closing completely.
Where I was setting limit again?
The same area. Remember I have 2 limit orders, right? I'm still going to enter this same area here, this 0 point. I'm going to re-enter. That is, if you shoot back up again, I'm going to re-enter the trade. Okay.
0.
And then
6,
I equally have another limit order which is still pending at that 0.062. All right. So that's basically what I'm looking at on this trade currently.
So where we're entering now again? 0.06, the same place we entered.
And then another one, and then the setup still remains the same. Let's see if it will play out. If it doesn't play out, the one we've taken is enough. Okay, if it doesn't play out, the one we've taken is enough. But I still feel this thing will reject it. Now, this is a quick scalp. I'm just looking at using the Fibonacci retracement tool to judge this. Okay, but we still have this token still have they still have that potential to go up to that 73 cents. Okay. But if we do now, if I bring the Fibonacci retracement tool from this other way around, okay, if I bring it from here up there, all right. So my 382 is what I'm looking at. If this thing does come down to around 52 cents, okay, it will do come down to around 52 cents. Maybe from here we can be looking for long. Or if we do come down to the 50%, why is 0.050, okay, you can still be looking for long anywhere around this area or at this, this resistance serving as a support, okay? If eventually this resistance area becomes a support, we can still be looking for long setup from here going to the upside. And you see that this support area is lining up with our golden level and all of that. So we can still be looking for long trades from here going to the upside. All right. So that's basically what. Sorry.
Sorry to disturb you. I'm shorting combo, but I'm using 30 minutes. Yeah, I've just entered. 30 minutes time frame. Yes. If you remember my Ichimoku confirmations yesterday, using all those confirmations, everything qualifies for me to do the short. So I've just entered.
That this particular combo, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
But I was using 30 minutes time frame.
30 minutes. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, guys. Even with the 30 minutes, this trend line has been broken since. Okay, let's join you in that. You're already in the trade, guys. Let's join her. Okay, so what you can do.
My entry was 0.6885.
Okay, we can do 69. In case we go back up there, let's do 69. Target this area. You can close half of your position at 0.66. Okay, and then we can target to as low as 0.64. all right, at 0.66 or thereabout, close half of your position or certain percentage, move stop loss to entry, and target that area down there. Combo, let me see.
What's the entry, please? 0.6905.
Our entry is earlier than that, but I'm just seeing if this will pull back. Okay.
Come back, right?
Whoa. Solana tricked me. Solana is still going in profit. Should be quiet. Cut. I miss Solana. I closed my trade already, and Solana is still back. Okay, yeah. Edu, we can look at me. Okay, I'm shorting. Yeah, okay, yeah. Combo, yeah, guys, enter. You can enter the market order. You just use the setup I have here. Now, the disadvantages of using this setup is that this market may not come back there, right? And all of that. And then the advantages of using this setup is that it could come back there, and then your entry will be earlier than, you know, is it Bella? I said I would be calling it Bella, or
Let's
is
do
it
the
You
setup.
can call me Nomi.
Naomi? Okay, yeah, Naomi said, right? Whoa. Solana is going well. Who is still holding on to Solana? Who is still holding on to Solana?
Nobody.
Yeah, guys. Fear people.
I was trading Solana earlier before I joined the meeting. So I took $10 profit. Remember
Yeah,
yesterday I told you guys my goal $10 per trade.
exactly.
So Solana was a very good trade. But I'm already out because I took my profits and I was out.
That's right. It's all right. Yeah, but the most important thing is that those of us who took the trade, we actually closed it at profit in one way or the other. So yeah, we closed Solana at profit in one way or the other. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so yeah, this one is still going. Let's see. Okay, let's quickly look at green. USDT. Yeah, BTC would have equally played that if you have shorted it. BTC would have equally. My indicator just gave me that's okay. This is what I was looking at, the bear sign there, and then yeah, it's playing at 2 as well. Okay, so for room, let me see, what do we have here? What do we have here? Too many write-ups here. Let me move all the drawing tools so I can see clearly. Okay, ruin, if you look at higher time frame, okay, ruin is heading to this resistance of 6.6 level. Okay. I don't know. If you have been following on with this trade, you would have gotten a good entry to the upside, right? If you have been following on with the ruin of a thing, right? So we had that pushback here, then boom, we are back up. So wait for a pullback and enter a long trade. That's what I basically look at for real, okay? Wait for that pullback and enter a long trade. Maybe you're targeting that $6.6 level. If this gets down to 6.05, good, 6.1, okay, 6.142, good, you can enter a long trade from there to the upside. But anything below this area, then maybe we can come back down to the support line here at that $5.5 level. If I decide to use my Fibonacci retracement tool, then I'll pay attention for a long trade at the 382 level, right? The 382 level will be a good area to take a trade to the upside.
Okay, 382 level will be lining up with this area here. Okay, so anything around this zone of 5.8, 5.7 would be a good area to take a trade for ruin to the upside. All right, if this thing comes back, you don't want it to break below this area. Maybe come use that as a support, bounce back up to that 6.6. That's basically what I'll be looking at for ruin. Okay, that's basically what I'll be looking at for ruin. If you want to trade ruin, I'll be looking for more of long, and that's basically what I'll be looking at for. Okay, combo seems to be going well. Token again, let me keep that. Auction, when I look at that auction trade of the thing, I was considering short. If I've shorted auction would have taken us out of the market immediately. But the thing is actually still, it's now is even starting the pump. I was looking at short when I opened this thing. Look at that, guys. Okay, and then all of a sudden it shoot up. I think when we look at it, it was around 13 point something. So look at that. So it keep going up. This is why I don't trade tokens like this. When you don't have enough data, it just created a new all-time high since it was listed, right? Since it was listed, yeah, we are creating a new all-time high. From previously we went to around that $10, came back now $14 plus. So yeah, that's why I just avoid some of these things, and I don't want to take that kind of risk. It will just take you out and you'll be like, who send you? Okay. So Solana seems to be coming back up. We can still, we can still scalp Solana again for another 10-20% move. Let me see. So which area are we looking at now? Look at that. Okay, we are back up there. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, the 1 hour we're using to judge this stuff. 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. We are still below that area. Let's see 4 hours. Yeah, we are still below that area. Candlesticks are still below that area. So let's chill. We can still get a short trade, a good entry for Solana to the downside. 4 hours will close in the next 2 hours. 1 hour time frame close in the next 21 minutes. So until we close above that area, guys, I still see a short trade for Solana. All right, just give me a moment. Okay, some other person can help me coordinate things around here. Give me a moment. Let me attend to something quickly. Okay, I'm coming, okay.
My trade is coming out so nicely. We are now sitting at 15%.
Why is everywhere so quiet? Why is everywhere so quiet? Nobody is talking. What happened? Has anybody hit stop loss? Because I know it's only stop loss and liquidation that will make people to be this quiet. Stop loss, liquidation, make you humble yourself. Okay, guys. So what do we have here? Solana still playing out. What did I miss? Did you guys pick any trade? Guys, if you join me on Zoom, unmute yourself and speak. Okay, talk to me. If you are not in a noisy area, talk to me. Talk to me. You know, Zoom is meant to be. Zoom is meant to be conversation between the two of us, all of us on the Zoom. Auction is still popping. I'm not going to trade auction because I don't know whether to go long or to go short. Let's look at another token. Yeah, SCI waking up to STX. STX was one of the signals I sent this morning, right? For those of you who took the signals, yeah, congrats. Some of those signals, I think the only signal that did not, or that is still not in profit is the Badger, whatever, whether it's Badger or whatever the name is. Okay, but STX is doing well. HMD, hi, where have you been all this while? Okay, didn't see you yesterday. Where have you been? Where have you been? Okay, let's look at PHB. Solana, we are still within there. Let's look at PHB, guys. Okay, the setup for this one is still valid, right? The setup is still valid. Let's see how it plays out. Or just cancel the limit order for USD, okay? Since we closed it in profit already, cancel the limit order for USD. So that we don't forget and then eventually trigger and start going against us. Okay, cancel the limit order for USD. Let's focus on some other things. PHB USDT. Okay, Combo is doing great, guys. Combo is doing great. Thank you, Naomi, for that call. That's good. Combo is doing great. Those of you who enter with market order, Combo is doing great.
What about with the enter with market limits?
Hey, did
Okay,
not trigger.
I'm going to exit the trade. I'm happy with the 15% that I have because maybe it might turn back. I'm getting out of the trade now.
So if you set limit order for that, you missed already, and
for the combo,
cancel the limit order. Okay, cancel the limit order. Just cancel the limit order, not for other trades.
For which pair?
Combo.
Okay.
Okay, I guess my network is not allowing trading view to boot. Or is it my system that is slowing down?
Check the ideas. Should we still hold on to the limits or we should cancel it?
DYDS, right?
Yes.
I don't know if this token will reject from here. 92 cents. It would have been good to take a long trade here. Okay, I'll come back to this. I'll come back to PHB. Let's just put an eye on this. DYDX USDT. Okay, so what we're looking at, right, since we broke out of that trend line, DYD has been going sideways. This was what we're looking at yesterday. This one, it didn't trigger, okay? So DYDX, we are going to be looking for new trades, new entering point, okay? So since we broke out of this, we've been, trending, we've been consolidating here. So for DYDX, let's start looking from here. So this setup should be valid somewhere around there. Let's do 3.2, guys. Okay, and pay attention to this area here. This area of 3.28 will not be until we break out of that area, guys.
Do enter now.
Don't enter now. Just use the limit order.
Okay, limits. I'm looking for where the market is 3.22.
Currently, the trade is trading at 2.2, the 3.25225. And then I'm looking at entering at that 3.203, 3.203. Yeah. So we'll target that high there until we break out of this area. Then if we do break out, okay, we do have this resistance level here. If we break out of this resistance, we go for new entries to the upside. But for now, let's just play along with what we have here. So 3.2, and then we'll target that level of 3.28. 3.28.
I'll go long. TP 2.286. SL 2.16. DSL 2.163.
Solana went to, yeah. Solana will still reject actually, still good for short. That means this one too. Okay. All right. So MDT, who took the trade yesterday? We were looking at MDT yesterday. Somebody say MDT wanted to short her blood. Okay, I guess that's why she was sent out of the. He decided to share the stuff with the link. Who took? You look at that, guys. Who took MDT yesterday? But currently, she's like let me share her P&L. She's like 200% in profit, right? What was the setup we're looking at MDT anyways? I don't know. So it went to 11 cents and eventually it dumped this week. So she has been holding on to the trade since yesterday, and wow, it gave her. So the thing wanted to shut her blood. Now the thing is longing her blood. All right. So MDT is longing her blood now, so she's happy. Okay, so let me share the PNL she sent to me. She was actually kicked out trying to share the PNL. Okay, please, any other token you want me to look at, right? Just let me know. Let me know. The MDT stuff. Okay. Nah, this talk was too. Why this massive jump, anyways? What happened?
But remember yesterday, when we were talking about MTT, and I said, "Oh, this is too much." I even asked, "Was there any news around this coin?" Because it just kept on pumping and pumping.
Yeah. Now everybody that bought is actually taking profit. Now that's why you see this stuff,
Yeah.
right? All those people that bought here one way or the other, whales are dumping on this token. That's the same thing that happened with ARK that started dumping in there. So the big boys are taking profit definitely to continue to dump.
Yeah,
Dump
I'm gonna go, ne? My load shedding is starting in 3 minutes. So,
Okay.
but I'm gonna look for there's a coin XVS. I'm just keeping an eye on it. I want to long it, but I'm not going to enter until all my combos are communicating. XVS. But it's just high. XVS.
Okay, XVS like this.
Yes. I'm just bored because it isn't quite a lot of movement. I'm not sure because it's my network or what, but I'm just keeping an eye. I want to long it, but I can only long once all the combos are communicating in terms of the Ichimoku cloud. Once everything says yes, I can go ahead.
All right, please, when you get that confirmation, equally let us know on the Telegram so that we can join you too. Thank you for your time. Okay. Henry, sorry, I don't get it. What is caused by BTC? Can you let me know what what is caused by BTC. I don't understand what you're referring to. Okay, so for the long trade, I always see opportunity to long this token. So I don't know when she's going to get a confirmation, but maybe this team is okay. I will. Henry, sorry, I didn't understand what you meant. If you can explain or mute yourself, to be great. Okay, so I don't know what confirmation she's waiting for. Okay, she said the Ishimoku cloud and all of that, but we can actually start looking at if we get this thing around that area, okay?
Okay, I came back. I connected with my phone. Sorry, we have load shedding now.
Okay. Welcome back. So this is what I'm actually looking at. I don't know when your confirmations or all your confidence will be met, but if we do get this thing down to that 6.68 again, I think it should be a good area to take a trade, right? Okay, okay. Whoa, can you imagine? Ah! Seriously. I didn't know that was what you were referring to. Look at what BTC did here. Just, God, can you imagine? Okay, you see why we should be using stop losses when we are trading, right? You see why we should be. This one is even small, actually. You see this wig up and down is even small. Now, for everybody that was shorting, okay, for everybody that was shorting here, this just got them liquidated and all of that. That is if you are not using stop loss, okay, and still came back down and all of that. And then maybe if your entry were somewhere around there or thereabout, you still, okay, let's say your entry were here, was here, you would have been in profit here, and then eventually this went up and came back down, okay? So if you are using very high leverage, and maybe your liquidation is somewhere around there, you did not use stop loss, you would have gotten liquidated, or you put stop losses around there, you would have gotten kicked out, and then this thing will still go back into your favor. So yeah, that is what Henry was referring to. So BTC just got everybody out, and that is what is happening with all of this. Yeah, I get the gist now. Get the gist. DYDX is back to our entry. The idea is just triggered, but still going down. Let's see if we don't break below this area. Whoa. Yeah, leave your stop loss where it is. If we do break below this area, then we can be looking for new entries on DYDX. Leave your stop loss where it is. If we do break that area, we can be looking for long trade for that. Yeah, Naomi, please, when you get entry for this thing, for the XVS, let me know so that we can equally join. Let me look at pair.
Okay, I'll keep you posted.
Sunday, I don't know what you're looking at for pair, but to me, I'll be looking for more long trade. And I know maybe you want to short from here and all of that, but I'll be looking for long setups, right, for pair. Maybe we'll look at that golden level, okay? In case we get that area again. I will look for long for this trade. Okay, I'm not going to just jump into any trade right now for this. I was thinking to long, take some profit and then close. Okay, I don't know where exactly you're looking at, but currently we seems to be rejecting at this area here, right? So I don't know. We'll just wait. We'll just have to wait for this to clear out. Now, even if you have to say, okay, this thing has broken a trend line. Okay, we'll take our trend line this way. For instance, I say we have broken that. We equally need to pay attention to this zone here, right? Yeah. We got to pay attention to that zone until we break below that area. For now, don't do anything. If we break below this area, there's every probability that we will come back down to this area, right? So just pay attention. Let's see what this does here. Okay, let's see, monitor the trade. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here first. For now, no trade yet. Just monitor and let's see what happens before we either long or short. Okay, I see BTC can go down to 37 anyways. WSM. What's that about? I'm hearing it for the first time. Edu, what are you looking at? You're looking at, is it long or short?
I'm looking at shorting.
If we don't break that trend line, I will not be shorting this token. Okay. If we don't break below this trend line, I won't be shorting this token. Yeah, I know you could be looking at this other, yeah,
The
that way,
shorting
but
will just be a quick scalp to probably that trend line.
okay. Yeah, that could work, but maybe a rejection at the upper trend line would work. Then stuff like that, yeah. But if I have to short this token, either we'll break below this trend line, and then if I have to long, we break above this other trend line. That's basically what I'll be looking at on this token right now. That's what I'll be looking at on this token right now. So yeah,
I think we should.
let's see how that goes.
I think he should allow you to either stop at the trend line or so before he enter.
Yes, either you come reject here, take it down, or we reject it, you take it up. That's basically because we are just at the middle. You will not be sure. You short now, then eventually start going up, and you get stuck there, something like that. So let's see how it goes anyway. Let's see how it goes. Okay, give me another token. We should look at another token before we call it a day, guys. Which other token do you want us to look at? I need something that will give me quick money now, quick scalp money. If I call it a day, yeah, I will still look at the scalping the market. Okay, any token I see that have good chances of sorry. Can you maybe you excuse yourself where you are? Okay, the voice is breaking. I cannot hear you. Seriously. Type for me, type for me, type for me. I couldn't hear. I don't know who was speaking, but I couldn't hear you, so just type.
10,000 sat.
Okay, okay. What are you looking at, long or short?
If it breaks that trend line. Let me check my phone.
This token has actually been dumping since it was listed, actually.
I'm looking for long on the coin, so then
Just give me a moment. Yeah, long will do, but give me a moment. We need to look for the entries. Okay, so currently we are playing at this Monday's range. So that's our support on the 1 hour time frame. Long will be anything above this area, okay? If we get anything above that area, yeah, long will good. Sorry. If we get anything above this area, it will be good for long. So, guys, if you are still holding to that combo, if you entered combo and you're still holding, it's time to exit. Okay, combo is coming back up. So exit here. And all right. So currently on the this area here for this token, we've just been consolidating between this 0.00139 to 0.00120. All right. So even if you are going to long right now, it's not a good time to long. All right. So what I would just wait is through this trend. Let's see that we call reject, go back up there, break it. From here, you short. Okay. Take it down there and all of that. If you come in here, you want to equally plot another trend line. All right. You plot another trend line. Okay. Once you break, just play along with this rate. Okay? Once you break it, you take it up. That's basically just play along with
okay.
what the market is doing right now. Yeah, you can't enter long trade right now.
Okay.
It's not advisable. Yes, not advisable. Except we break out of this area, then you can enter long trade. But if we do reject here, you take short. If you come back here, you take long.
Okay. Right now, right now is like the market is ranging.
Yes, it's ranging right now, so you cannot just long where we are right now.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so one last token that will give us quick money before we call it a day. Yeah, USTC. We held up to that trade. Maybe we would have been making 150% by now, but you know what? We are not already. Somebody give me one alpha that will make us quick money. Now, I want to call it a day here, but I need one more. BTC is possible for now to learn.
Can we look at
Say again?
I mean big for short?
Okay, big USDT. BTC long here. I don't think so. It's not yet. Don't enter long for BTC yet, okay? Don't enter long for BTC. If I get BTC, I'm maybe 37, 800 there, but that's why we start talking of big don't go far already. So big don't go far already. So
I'm already in that.
Yeah, you're already in the trade.
10%.
Yeah, don't go far already, so we can't join you. We can't join you right now for big.
I think big, I might, let me see, short.
Yeah, will it still get, if you short, 382 is still down there. Yeah, 382 is still down there. I don't know. Short is good, but this candle that has pushed down already is
If it hits 1723, I'm going to short. We'll see. I'll keep an eye.
okay. That 1723 is a support for me. Yeah. It's a support area for me right here. Yeah. The area you're looking at shorting is because of this.
That's where my candle will close below the cloud.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I'll just observe.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Oh, sorry, by the way,
UIDX.
I'm on 30 minutes chart. Sorry, forgot to say.
Okay, 30 minutes. Yeah. UIDX didn't go well, guys. But I'll still hold on to the UIDX trade. Let's see.
UIDX broke resistance, ne?
This acro has been down for so long now. I don't know what is wrong.
Should we close the IDS? It's black. Should we close it?
Huh?
Should we close the IDS?
Yeah, you can close it or allow it to use stop. This candle closes in the next 3 minutes. So yeah, once this candle closes, this other one was a week. But if this candle, I don't think this candle will close as a week down there. We have 3 minutes to go. So if it closes with the body, there's every probability that your stop loss has to be hit, must be hit also.
If it closes with the body.
Yeah, on the
Okay,
15 minutes,
I'm
right?
shorting. I'm shorting.
You're shorting big, right?
I'm shorting, yeah.
Okay, you're shorting everything.
No, not everything. I'm shorting. Remember, I don't just short. I check. Number one, I check those lines I talked about yesterday, conversion line and the baseline. They crossed, and then the candle also was closed below.
Tu on te déjà.
On te lie.
Moi, j'ai on scatter. Moi, j'ai peu.
Oh, I thought someone was saying something.
Okay, so if you have not closed the ideas, maybe we could have a bounce. I don't know. I'm still holding on. Let's see what happens.
I just need DYDX to form a red cloud in front, right? If we see that red cloud in front, then we're gonna be in profit. Shorting, though, for those who are shorting. So I'm just waiting. I'll tell you when I see it.
Okay, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, if you are, oh, stop loss, baga.
Okay, so it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, stop loss has been hit for this one. Check. Okay, yeah, we're out of that.
Oh, were you guys longing? Did you long DYDX
Yeah, we were longing the ideas at 3 points.
earlier on? Oh,
But we are out of that anyways. So shorting, let's look for the short and see. Yeah, you're looking at 30 minutes, right?
yeah.
So 30 minutes, we have 6 minutes to
Yeah,
close.
okay. So the candle is now coming out of the cloud.
Okay.
I've entered the short, ne? I told you guys.
Yeah.
So let's see. I just need this cloud to give us the red, and then we know we'll swim. And then the lagging span also must come out of the cloud. Once that happens, then we will take our profit.
How about the big?
Okay, let me go check. Sorry, bake on 30 minutes is also still coming. Already the conversion line crossed. The candles are already below our baseline. So, but I don't want to enter this trade because I'm going to risk too much now. I'm already on a trade at DYDX. So I'm just going to, on a 30 minutes chart, let me see 15. Hey, I like trading with 30 minutes charts.
Yeah, just let it be on 30 minutes.
Okay, I'm thinking you can see my screen. With 15 minutes charts, ne? Already that scenario has played out. So we would have short already. I feel like we are late on the 15-minute charts. The money has been chowed. But on a 30-minute chart, I really don't want to get in until my scenario plays out as well.
It's all right. It's all right.
You get me?
Yeah, I do.
So DYDX.
Solana played that very well. Solana played that nicely. Okay. Solana
Is it still going up?
No, it's going down now. It's going down.
Let me see, 15 minutes.
Gold is going down, going down, down.
I need this lagging span to get out of this cloud.
Well, everything in this business is all about patience, actually. You just have to
Yeah,
be patient,
yeah.
but it, allow things to play out.
So we're waiting for two things, lagging span and the red cloud in front. It must form. The minute we see that red cloud coming in, then yeah.
All right.
What other coin maybe we can look at? Oh, XVS was the one that I said I was gonna check it out. It's refusing, Shem. XVS is going down, doesn't want to go up. You see, boss, why I love the using these, what is it? The Ichimoku cloud. Can you hear me?
Maybe it's on the
It's like this,
on
yeah,
the
his
laptop.
network is maybe it's having a network issue.
Can you hear me? Hello?
I don't think he's on the table.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, my yeah, you were talking about the SVS, right? Which one are you
Yes.
talking about? Okay, I think what's the time now? Are we still in London section? Everything seems to be dumping right now in the market. So if you're holding any long position right now, it could. I was still holding on. Okay, for those of you who took STX is still going well. LQTY, yeah, I started recovery too. The only trade that did not go well is this bad down thing. So yeah. Okay. I will send you guys, I will share some other setups, but right now I think if we don't see any other quick token that we use to make quick money right now, just call it a day here. But let me look at before we call it a day. Solana, yeah, I see Solana coming down, all of that. So let's see Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, everything seems to be dumping in the market right now. Look at that massive wave for this thing.
Can you allow me to share my screen? I just want to show you something.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, let me try again. Where's the screen? Mm. Okay, so can you see my screen? Let me
Yeah.
minimize. I'm trying to minimize this. Okay, so if you remember the rules, we said we need to wait for the lagging span to get out of the cloud in order for us to short. Remember the rules. That was number
Yeah.
one. Number two, these two lines would need to have crossed the baseline, which it did, and you can see the red candles. But still, for you to enter a short trade like 100% comfortable, this lagging span must get out of the cloud. You must never trade inside of the cloud. Those are the rules that I've set for myself. And then we also need to wait for the red cloud to start forming here. So in essentially, it means
My first time I've seen this thing.
essentially it means we shouldn't get into a trade until all of that plays out for us to be comfortable, because you will notice every time once all those things happen, immediately we get a quick red candle that would go quickly like this. Sometimes it does come back, but I normally target until the end of the cloud. So in this case, I would enter the trade once the lagging span has confirmed and I've seen the red one. So here I was just taking chances. I just entered the trade, but we're supposed to wait until this lagging span come in here. You
Has
get?
come out of the red cloud, right?
Yes, it needs to come out. And here you're gonna see it's gonna start forming the red cloud just in front of because now we are ending this bullish trend. We're starting the red one. So I don't know, maybe we can see and wait for it to play out. Yeah, now this is when you enter the trade. You see, now you short. See, can you see the red cloud?
The red cloud is printing out. Yeah, that's right.
Yes, now you enter the short. So you can then take your profits from here, from your entry, maybe let's see 0.83, or you can even target maybe 1% somewhere here.
Yeah, 1% with a 10x leverage, that should be 10% or thereabout. I get it. You're really good at this Ishimoku cloud of a thing.
I love it because it prevents me from trading unnecessary stuff.
Are you doing this from bybit app?
Yes.
From bybit
but
web version, from the website, not the app. You cannot get this Ishimoku cloud on the app. Okay. But if you have a laptop and you access your bybit from the laptop, yes, you can get that.
Okay.
Let's wait with you and see where the candle will get to.
Our target is somewhere here, right?
It's around 3.119, right?
Yeah, somewhere there. But this is a 30 minutes chart, so obviously it would need patience. But this is how I would enter my trades.
Okay. Use that stuff and check ARK for me.
Which one?
ARK.
ARK.
Yes.
So, which token is in your screen? Have you shot it? Should we enter?
Yes, we entered DYDX.
If you are not short already, just hold on. Okay?
Yeah, just wait. If you haven't entered, just wait. We're shorting this one. Okay, let me check something. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm taking my profits. I'm comfortable with that because now I'm on 13% already.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
14%. It's coming. It's coming. I don't know.
Just close the trade. Close it. You have
Yeah.
already hit your target of 10% per trade. So yeah. Even if it will continue to go down, already your target has been hit. So
That trade is likely to go as low as $3.
That's
Likely to
what
go down to like $3.
Wow. See your margin.
$6.8. Okay, so yeah, this is how I enter my trade. And most of the time, if I really entered my trade correctly and I followed, but we are human beings, obviously there's always emotions. But if I followed all of these steps, most of my trades, they come successful. Only when I cheated, then I know, okay.
yeah. When you cheat your strategy, definitely it will go against. So you have a particular strategy that has been working for you, so stick to it. Don't trade with your emotions. Don't trade with your
Excuse me, where did you enter this trade from? Which 3 point what? 3 point what did you enter from?
Somewhere here. It was still inside the cloud. Though I cheated, it was wrong. I was supposed to wait until it closed. Remember,
Okay,
I said the rules. You must wait for the candle to close below your cloud.
Okay.
And then you must also wait for the lagging span. Here's the lagging span to come out of the cloud. And
Okay,
then
so
another thing, you must also wait for the cloud to print red in front.
Okay.
Once all of that plays out, then you enter your trade.
Okay. So, but you are looking to just catch small something, just small.
Yeah, just 1%, and then I'm out. Because for me, 1% is enough.
Wow.
I'm using 10x.
Okay. Okay.
But this
Bitcoin,
cloud,
someone was
where do you
saying,
get the cloud? Where do you get the cloud? Is it from Bybit or do you have it on TradingView?
No,
TradingView also has it.
What is the name?
Ichimoku Cloud.
okay,
Can you write it on in the Telegram group so that you can see know the spelling very well?
ICHIMOKU. I sent it on the chat.
Okay.
Ichimoku.
Okay.
I don't see himself.
On Bybit, man.
And
Yes.
see, there it was going to hit my target. See, guys, there we go. Touched.
Yeah.
There.
Wow.
Done.
Look at that ARK for me. Look at ARK for me. Let me know that will still hold on. I want to see the trade because
ARK.
Wow. Okay, so because you are looking to catch just small movement, you use 50. You use a lot of leverage.
I use
a
10.
lot of leverage. It's just 10x leverage.
Okay, 10x. Okay.
And
Yeah, I use 10x.
10% move is enough for her. 10% move is enough for her. Those of you are looking for 1,000%.
Okay.
That's why you're entering problem. 10% move.
Okay.
So once the market move by 1%, because she's using 10x leverage, already 10% and she's out.
Wow.
She looks for entry. Yeah.
Okay, this one on 15 minutes time frame, I think it's already played out if you wanted to short. Maybe let's see 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes, yes, this one is fine. Let me see. How to maximize this chart now? Okay, we're only waiting for one thing here. Can someone tell me what is it? Everything has played out. There's only one thing missing.
You're waiting for the red to show at the end of that graph.
Yes. If you are a risky trader, you can short this. You can short this on 30 minutes. But if you want to be sure, you wait for the red to print out.
Okay.
So this is another short on a 30 minutes chart. It's a good entry, but for you to be safe, just wait for the red to print out. We can also wait and see this one, how it's gonna play out. And then your 1% would be small movement.
Yes.
Somewhere here.
Okay.
Let me draw the line.
Sometimes you do cash 2% or just 1% at a time.
Well, you can catch 2 or 3% if the coin is very volatile.
Okay.
But I think because as traders, I mean, we have different strategies on how much. If you remember, this thing I said when I joined the room yesterday, I said, how are you guys calculating like your target for the day? Do you target like 10% or what? Because for me, I would love to reach a point where I get $100, but so far I'm able to make $50 with just 5 trades in a day using this strategy.
Wow. That's nice.
So let's see. I just need this red to start printing here.
Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, good morning. Please, can you re-explain how you use this indicator? Because I'm having a bad network here.
You're having a bad network.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll send the video. If she, I think she explained this yesterday. I'll send the video. Okay, this thing is live stream on YouTube, so I'll send the video. You can look at it now. Because the probability of you listening now. I'm already on this trade, so I just decided to cheat the strategy. Let me see how far I can.
And you're already in profit, right? Because now
I've entered already.
Yeah, I know you guys have entered, but it's delaying. You see now, this is the boring part. That's why I also sometimes cheat, because this print, it takes time. By the time it prints out already, it has moved. It's just for safety measures, but already everything says we are shorting. It's just that I'm waiting for that red to print out. And sometimes it goes back inside. You see,
Yes,
that's why you must wait for the red to print. Sometimes it just comes here, and then you see the lagging span just decides, oh, okay, I'm not going down anymore, I'm going up. And then you're like, yo, I should have waited for the red to print. Maybe is there any coin we can also check that hasn't started this movement? Maybe we can also chow from there.
Okay.
Was it big? The other one that we said on it was still playing out.
Yeah, can you just confirm the bake again? Let's see.
Yeah, see, bake is still coming. We still wait. There's the red. Oh, but our lagging span hasn't confirmed now. Okay, you see with bake, everything has played out besides the lagging span and our candles. We just need this candle to close below the cloud, and then we are comfortable to short.
If you enter now, I think it's okay because this is just correction. It's like some people are buying already, so that's why it's going back a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. What was your coin? The one we were analyzing before? Was it ARK?
ARK, ARK.
Yeah, it's gonna come. Just patience. Oh. Boss, maybe you can check other points in the meantime, but so it's the same, right, guys? When I'm doing my long, same scenario must play out, but in the opposite direction. Meaning, you would wait for it would be green. Your new printout would, because this one will be red when it's coming back up, and then it's gonna print out the green. The lagging span should close above, should come up. Conversion line as well as the baseline should also cross above. Yeah, it's the same thing, but you just flip it around. You see, lagging span wants to go back. We wait for the red to print. Those are the rules. Sometimes when you cheat, this happens. Solana is retracing, eh? Let's think again. We're waiting. And this. Hey, this one might take time because I'm using 30-minute chart.
Can we look at UST? Is it USTC, right? Yes, let's look at either Luna Classic or the USTC store. I see that the token just started dumping seriously.
Okay, I'm opening it. What was that thread? Was it long time frame? Okay, let's see, 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's still up there. It has okay, started going back up.
Let me see 15.
I see that we could have gotten that.
Yeah, I was already out. This is where I would have entered. Somewhere here. You see the lines crossed and all the candles were above. Lagging span is up. The green printed. Then I enter. On 15 minutes. But it's already out. This coin is new, ne?
Yeah, it was newly listed.
Oh. Okay, makes sense. DYDX out, done. Short. Our TP did it. AZ. Sorry, what was it? AXS. What was that coin?
ARK.
Are you in the trade already?
Yeah,
I'm suspecting you are, you are panicking. You didn't follow the rules. Okay, let's see. Yeah, still waiting. Big. Big. Oh. This one is also new. These are new listings, most. Hey, new listing.
Yeah, this one left it.
It's already tracing back. Hey, MTT. I don't know. My network now, it's not refreshing.
This one did not show red. What, but it's down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's my network or what. It's slow now, uploading. It's my network. So for me to be done for the day, I need 3 more trades and then I switch off my laptop, I'm out.
Wow.
Yeah, I hope a lot of other persons who are, in fact, those of you on the Zoom, I hope you learn from other persons. Just
Sorry?
take no matter what, right? But I hope every other person learns from you actually. Because no matter what, once your target is to reach for that day, you are off. It's as simple as that. Instead of keep looking for more opportunities and then you keep putting yourself.
Yeah, no. Okay, let's see. Can you see it went back inside the legging span? I just need to see that red to print out. That's just what we are waiting for. Yeah, trading requires patience, Shem. And if you don't have patience, hey, you won't survive.
So right now, let's say you're waiting for this thing to play out right now. Then before now, how do you put your your numbers as in sharp once it shows red? How do you make it fast? Set everything, your stop loss and everything.
So I do a market order. Once I see the red, immediate, because there's no time for me to be fiddling around with limits. Otherwise, it's gonna leave me.
Yes.
Because I just know once it prints out the red, usually there's a candle. There's like one. It goes so fast. One candle just goes boom, and sometimes it's fast. Like it's fast as it goes down and then it comes back.
Yes.
So, but I know if I put, because I'm targeting smaller amounts,
yes,
I have higher chances of hitting my profits rather than the stop loss.
Yes.
So you can see it's so close. It's very, very close from the take profits.
Yes.
But if I were to move these take profits and move it further down there, maybe from the resistance, yes, it might hit, but it can take time. Remember, for me as a scalper, I need to make something for the day. So the minute I move my take profits and I put it down there, it's so far that I might not hit the target for the day. So what works for me to be profitable and make something for the day, I really need to be realistic and say small movement is enough.
Yes.
Yeah. Because it's so difficult to look for $50 in one trade and using 4-hour time frame or 2 hours. But scalping 5 trades and making $10 per trade is easily attainable.
Yes, depending on your margin.
Sorry?
Yes, you're right, depending on your margin.
Yes, depending on your margin. Hence, I use 10% of the of my total.
Yes, it's very okay.
Account.
It's very okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, you see flames.
Well, since this indicator, do you use a default or do you have another setup for it?
I'm not sure if I understand.
I mean the indicator, the Ichimoku. Do you have set up or is it the default set? Or
on my whenever I open my laptop, this is the standard that you will see on all my charts.
Okay.
I select this indicator there. It's Ichimoku. You can see there. You can also have it on trading view.
Also, there's something you're saying before. I couldn't hear you very well. Then you said something will come off after the candlestick have already come out from the line. So how do you from the cloud? Then how do you place your order? What do you see? Then you place the order, because I was not here when you are talking. I heard it from. I didn't hear it clearly.
So what works for me, because I use this strategy and I know that once all the combos communicate, it usually moves faster. So there is no time to fiddle around trying to put in a limit. It might not pick me up. I don't want to lose my 1%. So what I do is I'll rather select market order once the red prints. Then I move with the candle. It's a bit costly, obviously, when you look at what bybit will take when I always use the limit. But at the end of the day, I want to make money.
Okay.
It's refusing. Hey, it's going back. But hopefully it's gonna print out. Can you guys see now how it will play out and how you will avoid unnecessary trades, because all your rules that you have put in to say these are the things that needs to happen for me to enter this trade. And right now it hasn't happened. As much as 3 things have confirmed that, okay, we want to short. But where is the red print? The red print is not coming. And this lagging span is refusing to come out of this cloud. Yeah, this is just my strategy. I don't know, but this is what works for me. Let me check back again.
Network is not too stable. I'm trying to refresh my browser so that we look at some other tokens that we can trade, but network is keep coming in and out and all of that. So.
It looks like they're trying to reverse back again. Let's see, 15 minutes.
Okay, sis, can I ask you something? Now, okay, this place, the coin you brought out now, I see, you can see the candle just is out and the green one have started, and you see that small green that have come out. So is this in set for you? Or what else are you waiting? Now,
no, this one has played out. We made money from TYTX. Remember, we shorted this already.
Yeah, and
we got out.
Okay.
So it's reversing now. You see, there's the small candle there.
Okay, you shot it from the up one.
Yes, we shorted it from here and we exited here to profit here.
But now you see that the green one have already started again. The thing have started reversing. So what are you going to do from here now?
Nothing.
Okay, okay.
But if you are a support and resistance trader, you can still enter here and exit here.
Okay, okay.
Ichimoku plays out the way I want. Oh, I don't know my network. Can you hear me?
You studied it before using it now. So anybody that wants to use it needs to study it very well.
Yeah, I think my network is doing funny things. You can open your screen, but just keep on checking that coin that you're already in ARC. Ne? And you must remember, sometimes when you look at these charts, you feel you want to FOMO in. And that's where I normally get my losses from. I want to FOMO in, and then the coin just changes. Out of nowhere, it just comes back, and I regret. I'm like, yes, I didn't follow all the rules. What was it? 30 minutes. So you need to learn to control your emotions and stick to what is your game plan. Stick to your game plan. What works for you? Every time when I follow the rules, I get my profits. And every time I cheat, I see I get what I deserve. It hasn't played out. It's not printing. Until that happens, and then I will enter the trade. But yeah, guys, we are human beings. It's normal.
Yeah.
My battery is low. I'm left with 14 minutes. Boss, please take over. But those who entered this trade, the arc, just please keep an eye. I hope you have a stop loss there. Because now I told you, you must wait for 1, 2, 3, 4 to confirm. There's no red here, and it's still not coming. But because we are on a 30-minute chat and a 30-minute thingy, you must be patient. And if it doesn't come out, if it doesn't print out, and this candle comes back here, then it means I'm gonna start looking for a long. Until all those things happen on the flipping side, remember, it's going to be the opposite. That means your lagging span must be up. You are looking forward to the lagging span up. You are looking forward to your candles closing above. You are looking forward to the next print. That means it must be green, the next one, because it's going to print red, and then it's going to come. The next coming one will be green. So this is how I prevent unnecessary trades that would have made me hit a stop loss, or just losing, man.
All right, thank you so much. Go charge your battery, and let's continue tomorrow, guys. Let's continue tomorrow. For now, we keep looking for strategies and all of that until our targets are hit. Okay, so let's continue tomorrow. We probably need to run and do 1 or 2 things.
Okay, thanks, boss. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, bro.